Greetings once again, fellow girls, guys, and gamers. This is Small Archangel. Welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16. And if you joined me for the last episode, you'll know we had to restart due to 16.3, the update, which changed quite a bit of the way that random world generation works, which means that would be a very bad idea to continue with the same save, because we'd get all sorts of world generation bugs happening to us. So we did start all over again. Okay, now the bad news, even worse news. No, this is it. We have basically come a little bit south. The good thing about having to start again is that we get another opportunity to get somewhere where we don't have flickering shadows and other items flickering as well. My axe, look at that, look at that, look at the way it flickers. It's horrible, it's utterly revolting, and it does my head in. So we're going to head southwards until that is no longer a factor. The bad news, I say, is we are in Wasteland. Yay. So we've got dogs to deal with and all sorts. I mean, this is actually really quite a good place to sort of start off, to spend the night. This was a really good place to spend the night. However, we do have to run the gauntlet of the doggies today. And so I'm going to belt off in the direction of the road here. And hope we don't get any, because I can't run very well at the moment because of the still splinted leg. You can see we've still got really bad flickering here. So let's just get out of Dodge. I'd rather be in the desert and deal with vultures, because at least they don't, you know, sort of, I don't know. You can sort of avoid vultures. It's more difficult to avoid dogs, as we all know to our cost. Now, overnight I did make myself some clothes there, you can see, but we do have 20 skill points to spend as well. Whoa, tiny bit of lag there. There we go, bye-bye. Now I'm going to shiv her, because it's good for our knife skill, but also because we want some animal fat so that we can make ourselves some torches. She, however, is not going to give us any. That's not that surprising, given she's got no fat on her, bless her, but there you go. I've got maple seeds. I'm not quite sure where I looted those from, but I've got maple seeds in my inventory, which are not much use to me, so I'm just going to plant those. Well, saves a bit of inventory space there. Sand is quite useful, actually. It's pretty good, is sand, so I kind of want to keep that, really. Now, we'll just make sure that we're not being followed by anything, and then we're going to check out our skills. We've got 20 skill points available. Now, some of our skills that we are honing, like Health Nut and Sexual Tyrannosaurus, require 20 points to buy the next level. However, there are other ones which might be useful to us as well. Like, for example, my hydration seems to be going down really fast, so that might have been changed, and I might actually need to invest in the camel now. But the other thing that it occurred to me that might be a good one to invest in is Quality Joe. And we can actually buy, I think, the first level of Quality Joe there as well. So there we are. And that's going to mean that our looting will hopefully get better stuff when we loot as well, which of course is going to be invaluable to us. So there we go. Let's just test that out. Steel arrowheads. There you go, you see. So I may as... Except that is not what I meant. Too late. Hey-ho. That is not what I meant. However, that did rather demonstrate, apart from my incompetence, that did rather demonstrate that maybe Quality Joe is in point of fact working. Okay, this is Burn Forest now, is it? Or is that still Wasteland? No, holy crap, this is still Wasteland. This is still not a good thing. And the road is going... okay, into Wasteland. Hooray. It's going uphill. Okay, we're just going to have to stick with this and see where it goes. Is this going northwards now? It is, actually. I'm going the wrong way on the road. That's why. Thought I saw a dog for a second. Now, there is a town over there, of course. So, yeah, why the heck am I going this way? I have no idea. I knew that town was there. I should have been going that way, shouldn't I? Yes, because that is where we're going to find water, because I'm down to 39% now. But yeah, how silly of me. Yes, head towards the town. It might be in snow, which means that I'm not going to want to settle there. That and the fact that we've still got flickery shadows here. We're still too far towards the border regions, I always tend to stick more in the centre of the map, and I'd kind of forgotten that this is one of the reasons why. But if you don't venture onto the edge of the map, you don't realise that that bug is still a thing. But it clearly still is. So we're gonna let's take a lightning dive into this town just to get some essentials, really. If I can find, I don't know, I could do with a poncho first, you know, animal hide poncho, really, because the regions we're going through at the moment are all pretty hot. But really what I need is water. I mean, once I've got a cooking pot would be good as well, wouldn't it? It was very tempting to bring these essentials with me from my last save, but as I said before, would have felt like a cheat, would have felt too much like an exploit. I felt I could justify bringing my character stats along because of the update, and they're having to change again, but there we go, we've got 53. We're not going to be able to buy much if we do come across another White River settlement, but it's going to help. So yeah, we're starting out again with our equipment, but I don't mind doing that so much, as long as I can still take out the zombies fairly easily. I've got my difficulty set to warrior, so we've got the difficulty the same settings it was previously. Even though I am wandering around wearing grass, basically. Now, where was that town? Was it basically over there? I'm just wondering if we can avoid having to wander along the road, really, because I don't like the idea of meeting with some dogs at this point. There's one over there, see? And I'm running out of stamina. So I think maybe walking or even sneaking at this point till we regain stamina is a good plan, isn't it? All this running through hot biomes anyway is probably what's making my my water drop so much anyway. There we go. Oh, we've just been spotted. Hopefully not by a dog. I'm just gonna sprint at this point. I just want to get through the wasteland and out the other side. There's a farmer there, but there's also, I'm being harried by a vulture now, so I don't want to stop. Yo! I hit ya! And I killed ya! Oi, oi, oi. Oh! I hit him, but didn't kill him. Wretch. Okay. Oi, oi, no! So hard to hit the vultures. And he'll come back for another pass as well. I know he will. Okay, farmers could be... These vultures are like... They're like the wasps used to be, only more annoying, because they don't give you honey. And they're much harder to hit. Look at that. Really hard to hit. Now, where's that bag gone? I wanted to... Much as I don't want to hang around here. Ah! Oh, you wretch! At least he didn't hit me this time. But I'm going to get ya. Not quite sure why. Oh, what? How hard is this guy to kill? Oh, good lord. You know what? Just forget it. I'm just going to... All he'll give me if I kill him anyway. Ah! He's going to give me an infection as well if I messed. So I'm just going to leave him, to be fair, because I'm surprised I haven't got infected already. I think I do have a couple of antibiotics on me, but I'd rather not have to use them up just because there's some sort of pole things over there. I'm not quite sure what they are. Yes, I'd rather not have to use up my antibiotics because I've been sort of playing with a vulture unnecessarily. Oh, yes! Glass jars. I've never been so happy to see glass jars in my life. I don't know what a shopping trolley's doing out in the middle of the wastes. These zombies do like to steal them from shamways, obviously, and then just joyride them into the desert. But I'm glad to see those water jars. That's going to enable me at least to be able to collect some murky water. And then if we can find a cooking pot, there's the town. There's the town over there. And we are heading due south as well now, which is great. Can't believe I went the wrong direction before. I think I was just trying to get away from the dogs. Oh, does the road just stop here? Yes, the road just stops here. Okay, well, we know where the town is, right? It's just over there. Okay, being a little bit cautious because we know there are mines and dogs and vultures and all the rest of it. We're going to go heading this way. Just keeping my eye out. Don't want to fall, you know, don't want to stumble over a mine and blow myself up. And you have to be careful of cooking pot mines as well. There's a mine. Nuts. See what I mean? There was a mine just waiting to blow my head off. And blow my bum off. Oh, there's a snake too. And boom. Something just went boom. So I'm going to have to be very careful. Right, the town is just over here. I'm probably better off walking here, to be honest, because I'd rather spot those mines before I stand on them. They do cast a bit of a shadow. See, that's the other reason that you want shadows on. It makes it easier to see stuff. A purse with nothing in it. Morning, Steve. How you doing? Oh, yoy, that's rubbish. What? Oh, no! Right, another vulture. Do you know what? No, just don't mess with the vulture. There's a dog as well. Ah, it's because I'm still in the wasteland, isn't it? If I can get out of the wasteland, I will be a happy bunny. Get me out of the wasteland. Down to 29% now with the water. But if I can loot some of these houses, that should do the trick. But I want to get out of the wasteland first. Ooh, corn. Now that is a good thing to gather. But corn and blueberries and potatoes and things, they tend to be fairly ubiquitous. They tend to be all over the place, so you tend not to have to worry about them too much. Not worry too much about finding them now. Hopefully we're not going to get too cold here. For Val's Academy, is that what that says? Academy? Oh, for goodness sake, will you go away? Okay, so I am now in a different biome. Hurry Harry's. Well, that looks... What is it? Is it a petrol station? Is it a diner or something? Okay. Let's take a look. If we can... Oh, yes. I'm collecting iron arrowheads, and I haven't yet... I will just scrap that as well. I haven't yet got round to... Oh, crap. There's a blooming zombie right there, isn't there? Hello, Steve. I haven't yet got around to turning those into arrows. Apart from anything else, I am thinking that... Oh, go away. I'm under shelter, at least it's less likely to catch me here. I am thinking that, yes, being able to... Oh, rats, you had to wake up, didn't you? Right, there he goes. And you're not getting back up again, sunshine. There we go. Yes, I'm thinking I could probably pick up more arrowheads if I just leave them as arrowheads for the moment. So that is my plan. There we go. How are we doing for arrows, actually? 25. Yeah, we need some more, don't we? Arrows. Let's make... Oh, I don't know, 100. Let's make 100. We should be able to do that. Okay, and there's another zombie there. There's sleeper zombies outside the place. Still not absolutely sure what it is. It is some sort of restaurant type place, isn't it? There are, yeah, sleeper zombies outside. He's not dead. And the vulture is still there. Oh gosh, and that one's now got up as well. I think sneak mode's not working for me, is it? It is not really working for me here. She's down at least. He is taking a lot of doing. Die! Hey! Nice. Oh, yes! Just what we need. Right, let's get rid of these now. There. There we go. And we are thirsty. Yes, well, timing is everything. There we go. Okay, so we'll have a couple of those. And we have got some coal ore here as well. So we absolutely want to gather some coal, because if we can find ourselves a cooking pot, and I'm going to go into this place behind us and see what we can find in there. If we can find some more water, that would be great, because I've just downed 2 of my jars already, straight away. But if we can find a cooking pot, then we're set for being able to make as much water as we need, provided we have the jars for it. So we'll be set up then to survive in that regard, at least. Okay, may as well check this car out as well. Now we've got our Quality Joe. We might be able to find something good. You never know unless you look. We've got a pawn and loan place over there as well. Painkillers, yes, we will definitely have those. And we need some animal fat for torches, don't we? So I think we'll just take these out as well. Just no, that didn't work, did it? We've not got any animal fat yet. Ah! Where the heck did she come from? Where did you spring from? I think she just spawned right there, actually, because she wasn't there a second ago. Okay, you're going to get shit for that, madam. Let's just take that out of her, and then we don't end up with the eviscerated bit. Hello? Oh, there she is. Fat? No? No. None. Okay, right. So, we're going to have to sneak this, I think, because we are probably going to find more zombies in there. Now, one of my subs said that, unfortunately, zombies can see through doors as if they're not there. I don't know if that's true. Looks like this is going to be our easiest way in, doesn't it? Now, we're still undetected. And, of course, it's going to be a mite dark in here, isn't it? And there's not ever so much we're going to be able to do about that. Now, I can see one zombie over there, so we'll see if we can take him out of the equation straight away. It's only a small joint, so I wouldn't have thought we could. We've already killed a load of them on the outside. Looks to me like that's it. Let's hope so anyway. Now, has he got anything on him? No. I've just chopped his leg and his arm off. Nice. Well, that just goes to show. Have we got any meat? We've got any fat? No, we do not have any. Okay, well, I want those cans. We will search this place. Collect rotting flesh. No. And I think we'll get rid of that as well. The shotgun barrel I'm going to scrap. And then we've got some space in case we find anything useful. Oh, lovely. Yes, food is definitely useful. We've got... Yeah, we'll take that, but I don't want the paper, because that's not going to be so useful. Give us a cooking pot, man. That's what I need. Jars. Yes. Now that is useful. Yes, jars are useful. Okay, we've got some up here as well. Empty cans. I'll probably just scrap them now I've got the jars. Meow chow. I will just scrap that. Thank you very much. Okay, there's a bunch of zombies showing up. I'm not quite sure why. Holy crap. Where did they all come from? And why did they all know I was here? I am not happy about this. I'm not happy about getting stuck in it. There's a horde coming. I'm not going to be able to get out of here. What the heck? Right, okay. I think getting out of here is a good plan. In fact. And they're just... There's a whole bloody horde. Yes. That was definitely a good plan. Because there's a whole horde showed up. No, you don't, pal. Oh, you nuts. I would quite like to kill them. Because apart from anything else, they can hold good loot. And it's good experience. And they might give us some animal fat. Even a bit would help. Because that way, we'd be able to make ourselves a torch. I mean, it's going to get dark again. Oh, crap. And I could do with a torch for being able to... No, she's got nothing. That fat zombie there, she's usually good for food and things. She might be more likely to give us drop animal fat as well. Just die, pal. But she'll take a few arrows to the face. Oh, and that'll be useful to check as well, I think. Get her while she's down. Oh, missed. What the heck? Right. Okay. What? Why are my arrows just disappearing into nowhere? Right, she's got nothing. She's got nothing. He's got... I'm not sure if that's really very useful. Okay, so Quality Joe's not actually got me anywhere there, has it? My health is at half, which is not great. I'm picking up fat again. Okay. Let's just see if she drops anything. Oh, there's another one! It's tempting to use the gun, but I don't think this is the ideal time to be wasting my bullets. I've not got that many, have I? Save it for the horde, possibly. Shovel. Do you know what? Heck yeah. I don't know why she's got a shovel, but there you go. Right. Give me some animal fat. They're not going to, are they? Okay, I'm going to get rid of the plastics. I'm going to scrap the empty cans. Gunpowder I might keep, but let's just get rid of that. It's not a good posture. It's not a good look. Alright, give me animal fat. She hasn't. Okay, so much for that. Mouldy bread, scrap plastic. Okay, they are not giving me any of them, are they? Perhaps they don't anymore. Perhaps that's something's been changed. I haven't read the patch notes. But we have got a little bit of water. Not much, but we've got a bit. Let's just see. We've got green over here. Now, this is south, so this is the direction we want to be heading in. There is greenery, and there is a road going out to the south also. So this is the way we want to be heading. And we should possibly... What time is it? 5:20. Yeah, we need to be thinking about somewhere to spend the night. There looks like there's somewhere up on the hill there, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the best place to go. We might be better off holding up in one of these. Look, there's a bunker there, in point of fact. Now, I haven't got a coat to put on, so we're out of luck on that one. There's a water tower we could nerd pole to the top of. That'd be pretty safe. Or there's possibly a ladder to the top of it, although obviously zombies can climb ladders. This one does not have a ladder. If it doesn't have a ladder, we could just nerd pole onto the top of it. Yeah, that would work. I don't think it's got a ladder up to it. That's fine. Okay, so I want to get another house or two. Another house or two's looting under my belt. We're possibly going to need to be somewhere indoors overnight. So I will do this stealth-wise, because if we can, apart from anything else, if we can clear a house... Oh, Edgar. Had to be you, didn't it? Because you're always... Oh, good lord. What the heck? This is crap. I got stuck on the door frame. How stupid is that? And now I am infected. Of course I am. And no, I don't have any antibiotics. I thought I did, but I don't. Paper. Fat lot of use that is to me. Okay, so I couldn't even back out the door. Flashlight. That I definitely require. There we go. That is getting scrapped. There is a hoodie there. How he hasn't seen me before now, I don't know, but he's not going to. We need antibiotics now, because otherwise... Now, that's probably got better stats than what I was wearing. Yes, it has. There we go. And that has probably got better stats. No, it's not got better stats than what I was wearing. How bizarre. Okay, fine. We won't bother then. Let's just see. Is there... Yes. There is somebody there. There was somebody there. Now he's dead. Okay. What about you? You got... No. Okay. Apologies. I know I've got a torch. don't actually want to use it at this point because it will wake up any zombies that there are around here, and I am already nerfed enough, thank you very much. Oh look, there's a ladder. Excellent. We can use that to get upstairs and hide out for the night, which is... Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. We have got a wrench. Nice. Oh, look at this. Yum. Look at that. My health is so pants. So wrecked. We so needed those. Not that that's going to help over much. But there you go. That is not... Yeah, they used to definitely give us a better health boost than that. Nobody in here? Thank heaven for that. Okay, do we have any way of getting of boosting my health? Well, yes, we do, but then I'll have to drink all the water in my entire inventory. So let's see if we've got any more water in here first. Or a cooking pot. That would be nice. Yeah, no. Not a chance. Yay, water! Right, okay, here we go then. Where are they? There. Use that. And take a drink. Okay. I'm going to trash the furniture. There we are. And I might just possibly do that to stop any zombies from randomly wandering in on spec. And we may as well do that. Oops. Animal fat. There we go. There's animal fat. So we're going to have to drop something. The coffee beans, because they're not actually any use to us, really. Right. Okay. So that's that. This room didn't have anything in it, but there is a ladder. And I'm going to go up the ladder. We can do this now, I think. Oh, except the ladder is probably going to have a zombie in it. And of course, going to have a zombie up here. When we get to the top of the ladder, there is indeed a zombie there. We've killed that one. Is there anybody else? There we are. The main problem with going up ladders, of course, is that you're not sneaking by the time you get to the top. I think that's it. I think that's it. There we go. Skater zombie, what have you got for me? Absolutely nothing. Brilliant. Well, I'll carve you up then. There we go. But we can call this place good for the night. Now it's 8:30. So I'm going to put this over the top of it. No, top of the ladder. She says, totally unable to do so. There we go. There we go. All right. Alrighty. And there's nothing very much up here for us to be able to loot, I don't think. There we are. Let's just see if there's anything in here. There is actually. It's a bandana. Let's just wear that. We may as well. Is that any better than what we've got on? Actually, no. So let's just scrap it. There we go. And I've got a bedroll. So I'm actually going to put down our bedroll. There we are. There we go. And then we've got a respawn point, which which will help just in case the worst should happen. So we should be able to call ourselves reasonably secure here. This is only a tiny little one-horse burg anyway, but as I say, there does seem to be a road going out of town to our south, which is good. So we should be able to follow that and head further southwards in our quest for a good place to build. We ideally want one similar to the one we had last time, so a reasonably large POI with some skyscrapers for looting and just generally good looting potential, and if there are places nearby as well, and if we can get rid of our DTs, that would be an added bonus. So that's what we're doing. At least we got the opportunity to do that now. So think of it as an opportunity, not as not as a burden. There we go. So I'm going to make a couple of torches. I think we'll make ourselves a couple of torches, and we'll drink some more. We're getting lots and lots of glass jars, which is good. We're just going to need to find ourselves, and I'll drink that as well. We're just going to need to find ourselves a cooking pot, aren't we? And we're going to need to find ourselves some antibiotics or some honey to cure our to cure our infection. Does it say we're infected? In here it doesn't. In here it says our movement speed is 72%. But it does not say anything about our infection. So I don't know. But we're going to have to try and cure that. And I don't currently have any way of doing that. Let's just see what we've got. Skill points, we've got 15. So I'm not sure we're really going to be able to do anything much with that. Because most of the ones we want to increase require us to have more skill points at our disposal. The fixer maybe possibly is going to be a good one. Health Nut requires 20 points, which we don't have. Sexual Tyrannosaurus requires 15 points, which we don't have. But both of those are going to be extremely useful. This requires 10 points, actually. So, yeah, do more damage and keep stabbing for longer. At the moment, that's not very useful because we don't actually have anything other than a shiv to be able to use. The Decapitator we will absolutely be investing in. But again, once we have something that we can use as a weapon against zombies in a melee style, for the moment, not the most useful thing that we can learn. So we're going to save our perks for the time being, our skill points for the time being, until we can invest them in Sexual Tyrannosaurus or Survivor or something like that. That's going to be really essential to us. I think maybe what we'll have to do, what we ought to do, given that we need to get rid of our infection, maybe what we'll have to do is stick around this town a little bit at least and do a little bit more looting before we set off out of here, in order to see if we can find some way of curing our infection. Otherwise we have to keep laying bedrolls everywhere we go, just in case the infection does get the better of us, and obviously it'll start kicking in eventually and really affecting our ability to move, our stamina and all the rest of it, if we don't manage to cure it. So we could do with doing a decent search to see if we can find some honey to kick it in the head, knock it in the head right now. And we could do with getting some more water as well, and or a cooking pot, because without those things we're in serious stuck. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button and let me know. Feel free to leave your hints, tips, comments, suggestions, and share your gameplay experiences of Alpha 16.3. And I hope you'll join me for the next episode. But until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.